Ooh, yeah. Hello, Blank. I thought it would be polite and wait for Deppy. She said they wanted to watch the intro cutscene. So I thought I'd do that. I mean, I could move off this screen and then there's nothing to look at right now. It's just the wait warmly screen. Ooh, yeah. Oh, she is here, is she? Perfect then. It's me, the streamer. Look, I'll start the game. Hopefully it's not too loud. I apologize if it is. But look. If it, you know, it should capture. Yeah, that's capturing, right? Cool. That's not too ear blasting. There you go. How are you, Blank? And Deppy question mark.
I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine.
Blessed machine.
Your kind cling to your flesh, as if it will not decay and fail you.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, nice, Blank.
One day the crude biomass that you call the temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved.
That's cool.
The machine is immortal.
That's really cool.
In death, I serve the Omnisire.
Man. What's the law? What's, like, are we fighting, like... In XCOM, right, you fight, like, evil aliens, right? Well, not evil necessarily, but you fight aliens. And in this one, what is it? Bloody robot people that are taking over. The game atmosphere is cool. This is also inverted commas evil aliens. Okay. Cool. Well, I haven't played it at all. I opened up the game earlier and just skipped that and checked the settings, but there's like no settings and it's an XCOM game. So there's like, it's like anti-aliasing on or off, you know? I turned off motion blur and that's it. I might mess around with the audio a little bit just until it doesn't blast my ear, but other than that, you can get started. Do you have any advice, Blank, for what I should do? Just maybe start with a normal and then go from there. Is it like a roguelite? Or is it like XCOM where it's like a whole campaign that's like 40 hours? Like, I probably should have asked. You play as a robot cult that's excavating ancient ruins and ancient robot tombs. Oh, we're playing as the robots. You have no advice because this is a Deppy game. Well, let's just go, let's go with as difficult. As difficult? Let's go in as like the default normal and then we'll learn, I'm sure. Customizing. Hello, Demonic Blin. God, there's a lot you can do. I'm gonna ignore this for now. But that's cool. Options are cool. If it's too loud or too quiet, let me know and I can adjust the audio. Soundtrack flicks, does it? Poggers. She said normal is good. Alright. The Imperium of Man claims the whole galaxy in the name of the God Emperor. It fights an endless war against Xenos from without. Heretics from within and supernatural horrors from beyond. Alongside their war fleets serve the Adeptus Mechanicus. Yo. Oh, it's a little loud, yeah. I might lower it a little bit. You needed a break from reviewing Turing machines. Are you doing computer science? How's the old Excel sheets? The Tech Priests of Mars. Guardians and reclaimers of humanity's technology. Searching for remnants of knowledge from man's glorious past. Exploring the depths of the galaxy for worlds long lost to mankind. In the name of their machine god, they manufacture the Imperial war machines within gigantic foundries. You're not really robots as much as people turn robot. Too much robot to be considered cyborgs. Yeah, that's sick. Forge worlds. Gradually, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus shed their human weakness. It's cool. That's a good TV trope. Replacing their limbs and organs with machinery that's stronger and spiritually pure. Yo, that's cool. Their leaders, the Magi, protect the Forge Worlds and explore the furthest corners of the galaxy with the cohorts or the Skitari troops. Hello, Pinball, Kaedrin, and Unicorn. If it's too loud, I apologize. I'll lower it in a little bit. It's a time of warfare, tragedy, and portents of doom. Across the benighted galaxy, the Adeptus Mechanicus are one of mankind's last defense against the Dark Age, or maybe they'll be the one to hasten its dawn. Ooh. Sorry, Unicorn, I haven't gotten around to that yet. Oh, that's not too loud. An echo in the new sphere, Magos. Magos? An old transmission lost in the warp and recovered only now. Is it worthy of our attention? The Great Divide torments the galaxy. The resources of the Adeptus Mechanicus are stretched thin. XCOM games do bring out the worst in backseating. Just don't forget the last time I tried to stream XCOM and everyone died. Constantly. Like, I still can't get over, what was it? We were really high up. It was like mission 2. I was behind half cover, but across the map and really high up, and a thin man spawned in from the fog of war and hit a 1% hit and crit and one-shot someone who was named after chat. So we just don't, you know, little tips here and there. If the tips are like you can press left and right to switch camera, or grenades are really good to score early kills, and that's fine. But don't chest me. The game will get very boring if it's me waiting for all of you to command me around, and then I'm just sitting there being like, oh yeah, oh this is great. Alright, we are weaker than ever, although Imperium at large knows it not. This represents an unknown, a key to victory. Most of the XCOM bullcrap isn't present. I really like XCOM, so if it's even like an XCOM light, I'm looking forward to it. Like an atmospheric XCOM light. Maybe avert thy ill fate that has befallen us. Do you want me to read all the text, by the way? I wasn't certain, but I thought I would out of, because it's cool. The game's more casual than XCOM, are sick. The transmission's origin is Silver Tenebris, part of the Amissius Solaris within Ultima Segmentum. Good lord. It's still less talking than bloody Genshin Impact. Yo, Chris, is this cheese and crackers for me? The lactose intolerant? No, I'll be fine. I won't be fine. I want one, yeah. Thank you. I've actually run out of the ones in my bag, but there might be another one in the cupboard or on the table. The game is good narrative, but it's up to you. Oh yeah, chat. Blank bought me this game. Thanks, Blank. You can thank Blank. 4 months later. I'll read it out. If you stop reading it halfway through the campaign, is it way over the top? Like, will I be reading for hours and hours and hours if I don't? Or is it, like, manageable? Like, seriously, that Genshin mission yesterday, what was it? I was talking for, like, 10 minutes straight or something. Pipe it into a text-to-speech. You can read it until you're sick of it. Alright. It's manageable. Okay, sick. Whoever finds this transmission and follows me here, give thanks that you will see what I have seen. But be wary, my fellow seekers of knowledge. Whatever lies beneath this world, I fear. I hope I have woken it. I came to this world to investigate its ruins, but I found so much more. Terrors, yes. Some other things, threats and stuff. There's about 6 billion lines of text you won't understand. Text-to-speech is more immersive than reading it. Is there actually text-to-speech? That's alright then, I'll just shit myself. I don't know. I'll find them tomorrow. No, I'll eat the crackers, it's fine. This is the last transmission. Sorry for taking you out the atmosphere, chat. If it's in High Gothic, I mean, I guess the robot or the people are talking. Aren't they? They're going like, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is the last transmission of Magos Rezak. He vanished while on an exploratory mission. It can't be an exploring mission, it has to be an explorator mission. To investigate Xenos structure on Silver Tenebris. This is a sick art. Hypothesis, he found something. Also, they're using like my procedural golf chromatic aberration on everything. That's pretty sick. I can see, you know, they got good taste. You're going to be excavating the tombs of the Necrons, ancient robot people with super advanced technology and pyramids. They're closer to heavy metal, like big metal undead. That's sick. How into 40k am I? I used to play Lord of the Rings Warhammer. There's Dozens of us. Our mission on this world is to ascertain any Xenos pressure. Actually, a few times we did, in like school, we had like the summer, like, Warhammer Club. We did some Lord of the Rings versus 40k, and we always came up with some bullshit that let us win. Because they wouldn't know the rules, so we'd just be like, yeah, Gandalf can, like, make a nuke. There's people out there with their big, like, spheres of plastic. They're like protractors, being like, this is the flamethrower. And we'd be out there with, like, the tape measure, being like, yep, this is 20 by 20 centimeters. Yeah, Gandalf, yeah, he just nukes it. Does 2,000 damage. That's sick. Ah. Our mission in this world is to ascertain any presence, and if we find it, eliminate it as a threat to the Imperium. The opening of the Great Divide means we call on no support from the Forge worlds. We must achieve this with the troops and resources we bring with us. Warhammer Fantasy? No, that was Warhammer The Lord of the Rings. That's completely separate. There's Fantasy 40k and Lord of the Rings. But this I thought was 40k. Benefit analysis, peace for sector, knowledge for mankind, potential opportunity. Opportunity to destroy the works of the Xenos. Not appropriate them. Not appropriate them. Not appropriate them, like not take them. God, English language. Christ. Themis Cryon Manuscripts verse 69. What are the enemy built, let them asunder, for it is to us be a house of sand and knives. God, it's so easy to make sort of biblical names, isn't it? Spoilers. Going into blind playthrough? Hey, Woolen, you get the BFG secretly in level 3 if you double tap left and sneeze. BFG, guys. Well, I guess we are approaching the target coordinates. Whoop. How am I going to eat this biscuit? You can copy from the Bible for biblical names. Nah. Fresh material. Did that one text there say Bob Ross? I wasn't reading it. Yo, black waste. Wait, yeah. I'm going to crunch chat. Apologize. I mean, I apologize. You don't have to apologize. Chat, the Dutch biscout is literally like toast. You like buy pre-toasted toast. It's so good. Biscout? Biscout? I just swallow more sand before I can do the voice. There she is. Temperate climate. Atmosphere standard breathable. My Skitarii troops should be able to operate down there without trouble. Are they ready to make landfall? As soon as we're in stable orbit, Majos. Did this start up with the I serve the Omnitia? I indeed started the stream with the opening cinematic. Administratrium records indicate a single colony, St. Eckhart's Hope, on the surface near the Xenos ruins. No contact recorded in 2 centuries. Colony presumed failed. The Skitarii will deploy to the surface near the ruins, along with a team of tech priests under my direct command. I shall monitor them from my command throne on board. Servo Skull Redditus, Reddit, will serve as my eyes on the surface. We will make landfall at once. I'll set up a forward command post. Rezik's transmission looks like it came from underground. We'll secure any entrances to underground structures so your tech priests can begin the exploration. Alright, I'm not going to read this. You can feel free to pause the stream and read it if you want. It smells old, and it's littered with debris. It was once brutalist and oppressive. It's less intimidating now. Never mind, I'm totally reading it. Okay, I'll read half of it. That way everyone can be disappointed. I thought he was going to skip it. Oh, I thought he was going to read the whole thing. Now none of you can be happy. You heard a hand mixer and you thought it was a sound from the game. What? The game has voice acting. Can I turn it on? Going by our fragmentary information, it looks like a buried tomb structure. If you pause the stream, our messages will be from things from 5 minutes ago. Not when you prep play. You should catch up and then miss 5 minutes of content. You might need to turn it on. I might do that then. I press escape. Fuck, I pressed escape and it quit. Blank, you baited me. I accidentally quit. Blank. Blank. The fuck? Anyway, I'm gonna try and turn on, Hang on, there's no voice acting. You made me skip the intro. Ah, you dick. Alright, well, whatever. I think. Exposition, yeah, whatever. Hey, Bad Scout. Alright, what the fuck am I looking at? Man, this would have been great with a tutorial of some kind. Okay. Metagame content. Deppy wanted you to relay this, not just you. Okay. Blank just made sure the game doesn't spoil you. Alright. It should be on by default. I mean, they are going... Is that not voice acting? Can you not hear that? These are hieroglyphs, I know of them. They are my undoers, Necrons, mysterious, ill-researched, corruptive. You can WAS to move the map. Oh, fair. Oh no, I'm gonna have to hold my mouse and keyboard like a WASD. It should be a rare example of the Necron language, Magos. We have barely any knowledge of it. Collecting data from this obelisk could move our understanding ahead for the first time in centuries. It's the work of the alien Magos. Codex Fulminatus, whatever. Show me caution and scorn in all things. Sometimes tech priests feed back important info in the room. The situations require you, our commander, to make decisions. Yeah, I was going to say, is the commander me? Ahead is an obelisk-like object covered in hieroglyphs. It reaches the ceiling, almost. I can scrutinize, scourge, or secure. Yeah, this is a slapper. It's like Darkest Dungeon room to room. Okay, fair. I can examine it, destroy it, or check the surrounding for dangers. That's the start. They're not going to kill us. Examine it. Also, I'm going to move this so I can read my chat. We're detecting a massive energy spike from inside. There's something happening. Something huge. Noctilith source detected, also known as Blackstone. Request collection immediate. Yeah. Meta content. This music does slap. Hey, Lich. Noosphere. I kind of wish I could use WASD. I know you can rebind it, but I'm not going to. You were saying you can turn on... But where is it? There's... video settings. None of these are talking. There's volume. And then there's key bindings. I don't see anywhere here that has... Did I need to download like a special DLC to get a voice actor? It's just the sound they make. Okay, I would say that's less voice acting and more Banjo-Kazooie. Definitely couldn't hear it on a phone. Oh, fair. Rezek did encounter them all. No wonder he didn't make it off this planet. Every day he says they're already as deadly as inhuman. Okay, fine. The cohort God, this is slapping tune. The cohort encounters resistance in the form of Xenos constructs, not flesh and blood creatures, but artificial bodies that move with precision and coordination. Caution, consistency, or causade. Exercise caution. Don't charge in heedlessly, lest the trickery of the... Fuck, I can't read any of this. Follow the established combat engagement protocols. It will be done by the book. The aggressive stance of the tech priest ensures they will not be outmaneuvered, but risks heading head... You know what? We're being consistent. Let's fight them. First combat. A 40k song. I am going to eat my biscuit. Hang on. Oh! It's Terminator. Hello. Redditors, coordinators. I can't read any of this chat, I'm so sorry. They now function for synthetic life forms. Overwhelming excitement. Finally, we can study this standard construct. Weak spots detected, none concerning. I wonder what the symbols emblazoned on their torsos are. It must... Oh. Robot boobies? Do not underestimate Gauss weaponry. Oh, sorry, Gauss. Fuck. I'm sorry. Highly volatile. This is true. I've heard our brothers and sisters of the Mechanicus have lost their lives trying to solve the mysteries. Approach with caution. It's also widely known that they will self-repair, reanimate, or reconstruct if left the time to do so. Runes that would normally kill a Skitarii are equivalent to a C-grade graze to Necrons. Okay, so we need to kill? Put a bomb in their corpse? Okay. At the start of every fight, you need to decide the location of your units. Like Hyperdimension Neptunia. You can only place units on highlighted squares. Alright, well, what are you? I don't know what kind of unit you are. Madros? You've got a cool name. You'll probably survive if I put you here. Do I need to WASD? I guess I need to WASD. Can I rotate? Oh, I can totally rotate. Can I put it into not top-down mode? Like maybe O? No? Maybe there's an option for that. I don't know if this is cover. I'm assuming this game has something like cover, so maybe I'll keep you behind this, and I don't know if this counts as cover. Maybe I'll keep you both over here behind cover. I don't know. That's what my XCOM brain says. You have a short-ranged attack with a range of 8 meters, which I'm assuming is like that. And you also have a enemy statistics servo skull. You have the same stuff, but also a melee axe that triggers opportunity attack. I'm assuming that's if someone walks past you. Alright, go on. To move a unit, left mouse button within the blue outline surrounding your unit, then confirm the movement. Decline right mouse button anywhere. Okay, XCOM-y sort of movement. And this is totally... Maybe if you stand next to it, you get the cognition? Does it have a sprint mechanic like XCOM? It looks like it's just basic movement, doesn't it? What does the cognition do? Do I want to stand next to that? Is it only when you're standing next to it, or is it like a permanent buff? It feels like an only when you're standing next to it sort of thing. You start with 2 tech priests, you can later grab other troops. Tech priests are essential. Okay, I'll figure it out. You know what, let's just go. We haven't worked out what the danger is yet, so there's no point being a little fidgety twat about it. What have I done wrong? Delay turn? No, you can do this, that's fine. What am I doing wrong? Space? Enter? Do I need to choose a move, maybe? Maybe go here and you shoot him? Not enough cognition points. Okay, stand here and shoot. Not enough cognition points. Gain a cognition point and reveal weakness. This is your servo skull. A faithful servant of the Omnisia, augmented to be a useful companion. Everyone has their own skull. They are useful in combat and cognition point collection. Select an enemy to find out its battle statistics. You have to confirm your move. Okay, thank you. So, you will yeet your servo... No? Okay. I will stand you here and yeet a servo skull at this guy. Oh, so it tells you their, like, health and shit. Okay. You've revealed their stats. Knowing your stats will increase your chance of success. Well, yeah. Health, armor, and energy armor. You then decide if you want to use physical or energy. Oh, it's one of these sorts of games. Okay. Well, I wasn't really reading what it said. Am I meant to memorize that? I guess you just have to hover over it. And it's kind of weird that that doesn't permanently show. I guess it's an artistic thing. That looks like a physical thing. So do I have an energy weapon? What about you? Oh, can you? I can still move you. End turn. Oh, here we go. You selected a weapon that's not in the range of the target. Look for the weapons icon. Okay, well. I was going to say maybe I can stand here and start triggering an opportunity, but I guess it's not like that. Well, this is fine. Oh. Alright. Well, I already know your weakness. It's energy. This is definitely physical, but honestly, like, come on. The other one doesn't seem to be fighting us right now. Okay, can I... You can just do one thing per turn, can you? Do I double click? Oh, you literally just double click. Okay. You've moved your tech priest to a source of cognition points. There are valuable information that you're harvesting. There are several ways to collect it. The fastest way is to move them next to the source of CP. There are many other ways to collect cup. To look around and find out what they are. Okay, cool. And this is what, like action points maybe? They're stored at the bottom of the screen in the gauge. It's a team shared resource. Okay. Can you shoot him? Well, you can totally shoot him. I'm wondering if the other one has a physical weakness, if this one has a energy weakness. I could check, but I'm also just kind of just want to shoot him. Give him a bap. That's a massive one. Oh, I can... I guess that used a cup. It's this, maybe. These little dinks in the meter. Can I reveal... Oh, can I get cognition just by inspecting one of these remotely, maybe? That's cool. I will reveal the other one's stats. Yeah, he's magic. Or he's electric weak. Whatever. Energy weak. Can I move you as well? Oh, I totally can. Oh, you lose cognition, so you can spend it to get an additional... That's like the sprint mechanic in this, I guess. So if you want to get behind cover or something, you can spend your next turn, sort of. Hmm. Oh, I get that every turn. Okay. So you want to end your turn if you can next to those, maybe. You'll be able to call in other members of the cohort as the battle goes on. It starts, and you need cognition points to delay troops. Okay. Well, they're all exactly the same, so I will have this one. Maybe I can place you next to this, so I can start getting some cognition points, or whatever. They're all identical, aren't they? Used for weapon skills and summoning troops. Okay, it's just like, it's material. There are two types of unit, the tech priests and troops. Troops are your servants and cannon fodder. They don't have access to weapons and skills as tech priests, but they're useful and shouldn't be overlooked. Okay, cool. Oh, maybe they can't get because they're useless. Single target melee attack. So is this game, I guess it's less like X-COM because you're not so scared about losing your troops, I suppose. Like if they die, who cares, right? Let's focus one, I suppose. You can stand here and maybe tank a bullet. I don't know how that works, but we'll find out. Maybe it's exclusively line of sight. Gain a cognition point when hit by an enemy. Cool. This is electric, so I would like to hit you with this cool electric gun, I suppose. What was the range on it? 15 meters. I can definitely stand on this side of this. We're about to find out if this guy's standing in the way. Oh, I need more cognition. Can I inspect? No, it takes 2 turns to cool down. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just wait. Is there like a duck? Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe just N. Well, there goes the cannon fodder, boy. Hmm. That's cool lore. So your teammates getting hit gives them AP. Because they're like taking attention to the maths involved or whatever. Useful. Okay, can you shoot him now? Yeah, there's totally line of sight. So I've totally blocked myself. Okay, that's useful to know then, that there's line of sight. Also, you can use a mouse to move around. That means I don't have to hold the keyboard. Oh, new spheric view? Oh, I see. Can I leave that on permanently? No. That's a little dumb. Okay. Can I end your turn next to one of these to gain cognition? So I'll spend 1 cognition to gain more in the future and also be behind block. I will use cognition movement, that's fine. Because then that way it's not really resources that I'm spending. And look, I can maybe even take a shot from over here if he moves into place. Everyone's robots. That boy's dead. If I can spend the CP that he died... They are cannon fodder designed to protect your tech priests. You need the tech priests to win. I'm guessing I can just get more troops though, and because they gained 2 from that... They like basically made themselves back, right? I don't know how much CP it costs to make a person. 1? Oh, so I actually profited from that. He absorbed 2 shots and actually gave me AP, so that's quite valuable. Could you stand in the way here? Because I think my teammate surely can hit you if he's actually here. Surely... Actually, let's just make sure we're really out of the way, actually. I really don't want you to attack my teammates. Melee this boy. Okay. Thanks. You can now use a CP-powered weapon. Some weapons like the Phosphor Serpentia require it to use. Look on the right side to learn about that. Yeah, I know that. Ah! Reveals target statistics. Alright, take a shot. That's cool. Only that troop. They sit and go, yes. They learn. They're thinking. Playing Necrons isn't that simple. They're made of a self-repairing metal that can knit together dismembered limbs and gaping wounds. Reanimation protocol. It's a little annoying that I have to click on this tiny arrow in the corner and clicking in the middle doesn't advance it. You can one-shot every enemy in the game if you up, down, left, right, BA. No start? When they're in your reanimation protocol, they can't fight but will return to fighting soon. Dealing any damage to them destroys them instantly. So it's like Darkest Dungeon and the corpses, if the corpses were to revive afterwards. Does this do damage? Oh, is it one of those games now? I'm going to be looking for like a target that has like a pistol with, like, that's fully accurate and takes 1 AP, but does 1 damage. Or something. Axe. It's really close range. You only have 6 health. I don't know if I want to risk you on this. But the other guy... When's your... I can't read this. So is your next turn your reanimation? So I want to kill you now. Otherwise you reanimate? Or... I'm not quite sure. Let's find out. Stand here. Oh, it's nice that the enemies don't have Overwatch. Oh man, they should totally tie middle mouse clicking to moving the screen around. That's what my muscle memory tells me. Out of range. I will spend... Can I spend 2 AP killing him? I don't know how this works. We'll find out. We're experimenting. It's the tutorial. No, this is free. It's just literally free, is it? Okay, any damage. Does it not even do like a chance? Does this game not have a random chance beyond 1, 2, and 3? Oh, it's a few turns. It's not just immediately. You just attacked has been teleported away somewhere outside of our reach. It's essentially been killed. Lore. Okay, but now I can make you sprint back behind cover, or... If that doesn't work, this other guy. Is this cover? I feel like it is. This boy is gonna have difficulty hitting me if I'm here, I feel. Maybe. Is this... Like, why would I not do this? Cooldown 2. Like, it's the end of the fight, right? I don't know if it really gives me anything, but, you know, why not? Maybe they've got hidden stat bonuses between turns or something. Macro stabber. Is that use... No, it doesn't. You know what, stand like right next to him and stab him in the face. And protect your teammate, because he's quite hurt. Ranged weapons will be disabled in melee. Single target ranged attacks. Why is that? Oh! I don't know why I read that as being... This rotates much too much when you hit the rotate button. I guess it's meant to be going by a quarter. Oh, it shows you when you can see them. It has a little pop over their head. Okay, so I can stand here and get cognition and still see him with my gun. That's comfy that it tells you the line of sight. Alright, cool. Oh, actually, I guess I could use this to scan the other towers, if there is one. There's no other towers. I'll just skip that then. Don't kill the guy. I guess I'll have him stand by and cover for the rest of the mission. Oh, these come back each turn, do they? So you want to stand sort of near them. Oh, and I get another boy. Alright, go on then. Oh, you can see what they have. They all have dead scan right now. Alright. Go stand next to him. and slap him in the face. Oh, nice. We just need to hit him once more then, right? Or it's just, he's just dead. Okay, he just assumed that you can take him down. That's nice. Cool. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, your health doesn't carry, huh? Look for opportunities to repair. Oh, okay. You gain cognition in real life from getting hit. It's like a DOS game. What, Microsoft DOS? Am I going the right way? Something feels wrong about this. I feel like I'm meant to be going that way. Does anything bad happen from you going between rooms over and over again, or is it just a waste of time? Oh, this is me, is it? Am I like watching over from the captain's room? Get hit too much, it becomes 0 and you become unconscious. Oh, you don't actually die. Sarcophagi, coffins, burial places, structural purpose, designation, tomb. Okay. Oh, yeah, Robo Cthulhu. In the chambers ahead are several groups of structures like upright coffins of unknown material. I can... Intrigue? Oh, I guess that's intrigue. The font's a little hard to read. Intrigue, ignore, ignite. I can observe it carefully. Detailed picked grabs? Am I stupid? Detailed picked grabs? Picked grabs? Am I stupid? Is that a word? Is picked grab like when you're saying picture? Like, do not tarry and observe the works of the alien. Press on avoid or burn it all. I feel like if you're burning, you've got to burn it all from the start. So I'm gonna go for an intrigue or whatever. They're waking up in a poggers way or in a moi way. The sarcophagus. All right, I guess I'm going into this fight with only 4 health. So you're just gonna sit behind a pillar all day and collect loot. After exploring the chamber for a few minutes, a tile underfoot clicks. The sound of whirring energy builds up under your troops. A quick omnispec scan, that's hard to say, reveals you're surrounded on all sides by Xenos life forms. Stay hydrated. Good call. I wonder if I'm going to get a healer NPC this time, so I'm just going to be spending every single fight, like, delaying until they can fully heal. Oh, I've got more options now. So Apprentice Jeremiah. I guess I could choose not to put him in, but then I'm at a disadvantage. You can go behind this cover. You can go all the way over here and then run behind this. You can go... They all melee units, these things. I kind of wish I could see... Is that like how do I get into the angled view? I was in it earlier. It's really hard to tell if this goes up or down. I don't know if that's just me. If I have a small brain or what. Necron Warrior, Necron. They're the same sort of enemies. Suppose we could focus one over the other. Let's stick you behind this cover. I don't know if this is cover. I can't tell. I'll just spawn you all here, that's fine. What are you gonna do? Oh, you start -3 action points if I do that. Okay. I kind of wish they'd given me this view at the start, I'll be honest. This is not cover you can hide in the corner of. Okay, noted. Hello, TF2 Center. That's the last thing you wanted to be called, isn't it? Ha 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 ha. There's no cover in this room. Okay. Maybe it's not one of those games where you hide behind cover quite so much. You are not going to hit anyone with this. Yeah, just chill, I guess. If you weren't playing this game on melee only, you'd say melee is quite the joke. I really wish you'd let me... Okay, this feels like I should have thought about this. Like, I guess the order you put them in is the order you place them in, and they will have different speeds. Don't know how they've decided who has what speed, because they're identical, but okay. You get less movement points because your teammate exists. I guess I could have made cover. This feels kind of pointless, what I've just done. Remember this? Excuse me, sir? Melee only, huh? It seems kind of terrible so far. You need to hide, like, back here. I know you want me to stand here for cognition, but, like... I really don't want you to get one shot, so you can just hide the whole game. That's not where I wanted you to go. Never mind, it's totally fine. Hey, you can even take a shot. If they get a bit closer. Can you scan this boy? He is weak to physical. His music slabs. It's not useless, but it gets overshadowed. Well, so far I feel very overshadowed. Single range target. I might as well start with the servo skull, right? Physical. Okay. You had a micro stabber, single range target attack. Let's get this one out of range. You shall wait your turn behind this cover. Oh, thank you, Lich. Oh, more enemies. Scarabs. This game is a pixel off the bottom of the screen. I don't know if you can see that on stream, but there is a pixel line at the whole bottom here where they've not rendered any overlay. Like, I think the I don't know what this is called. The vignette is like pushed up 1 pixel. Looks very strange. Opportunity is knowledge. Gather. Must required. Scarab detected. Source data surfacing. No life forms. Area safe. Continue forward. Verify your cogitators. What surfaced from those cogitators? Scarabs of an unknown alien race. Synthetic, maybe AI. Once specimens gathered, AI theory is false. Weeks of studies show there are many variants of Scarab with their own roles in the alien economy and architecture, able to build and deconstruct anything they encounter. They are able to repair the units within their species with lightning speed. They are deadly in swarms. Machine Spirit was with us. We've been able to access some more of Rezik's data than was corrupt. It must be due to us recording those alien life forms that the Machine Spirit has blessed us with the access to the Cogitator records. I don't know why we would lock this under a synthetic proximity encryption. Cool. So the Scarabs are an enemy? Looks like it. Oh no. Poison boy. Opportunity? Oh, they do an attack of opportunity. I see. Let's focus this one, because if this one moves, he'll get hit by an attack of opportunity, so why not? I guess I haven't scanned them yet, so I don't know how much health they've got. You haven't revealed their stats, so you don't know how much damage you've done. Reveal the life forms of the enemies. Okay, fair. But you will get attacked of opportunity if you move, so you will leave. So they're like at melee poison. The pixels not lining up is endearing. Sure. Can I go anywhere? Who's attack? Oh, these boys are attack of opportunity. Okay. Well, just spend your life wisely, you know? That felt like it did a big crit, I'll be honest. That did 50, I think. You can now take a shot at your teammate. Why don't you take a shot at this thing? We have so much AP. Well, clearly they can be killed. There you go. We've learned something. You will be waiting behind this pillar forever, and you will never leave. Do not worry. Guys, music does slap. If you want me to, I can raise the desktop audio, but I feel like you're being slammed by it. When you're into melee, you cannot use ranged weapons because it's too dangerous. Yeah? This is a ranged weapon? You are my good unit. Why did I not realize that? I could delay your turn. Do I just start immediately on the next round? That doesn't really do much. I don't really want to be hit by an attack of opportunity either. And you're behind good cover. Maybe? Oh, you could zoom in like this. I don't think this is cover actually, is it? It just looks like cover from top down. Well, I don't really want to get attack of opportunity, but there's also nothing for you to run behind, so... I could run away and then I can start using my gun if I go anywhere. What do you think about Warzone? Did you play that? What is Warzone? Is that the Counter-Strike one or is that the Call of Duty one? My answer to both is I don't know. I will move with attack of opportunity, but behind my other unit, so he'll provide maybe cover from the other aliens, which might resist more damage from that than these enemies will deal to me. Maybe they only do 1. I don't really know what acid does yet. Maybe it's just armor destruction. Yeah, go ahead, shoot him. That's a cool attack. Oh! There's like 1 left, and I can use the rest of my turn to run away if I want to. Is he still there? I can't tell. I guess there's like 1, that's how they're showing how much health they've got. This is definitely not cover. I don't know if this is cover. I guess you just can't stand on it. The only real cover is this, and it's miles away. Or this, maybe, technically. I think this is fine. You can stay here. I'm assuming I don't want to be on poison either. When an enemy moves out of melee range, providing your unit with a melee weapon, the enemy will trigger an opportunity attack. It gives you a free melee attack. You can only do 1 per turn. Yeah, we all know that's super strong in Divinity. Yeah. Sick. Oh no, there's more. Maybe? I can't tell. You, my fine sir, have no value. And I really don't want you to stand in the way of my guy's guns, so I'm going to have you stand all the way over here. Maybe you'll take some gunfire. They can't walk down the hallway, at least. What an opportunity. Maybe I should move up a bit. I don't want to lose him. He's like an important piece, isn't he? I feel like I wasn't meant to take that much damage in the first fight. Like, I sort of feel like I'm like down a unit here, essentially. I'll keep the servo skull for when another enemy pops up. Until then, I guess I'll just delay. You've delayed its turn. It will move it to the end of the initiative queue. You can't delay it more than once. Why is that? It's an odd balance mechanic. We have so much of this bloody action points, but nothing to actually make use of it. I guess you can move forwards a little bit and shoot him, that's fine. I'll move you so close that you can hit this one on the side, but not so close that the other one will see you. Which I'm assuming has got a similar range to you. I don't want to move so close that these things will spawn and melee you either, but I don't know what their range is, so I'll just put you here for now. Cool. Acid deals 1 damage at the end of the turn. Does it last for 1 more turn, maybe? And then it's out? Can't tell. Again, you will stay in perfect safety. You might think I'm making a funny joke. Unless I can stand somewhere and shoot him and then run back. I think if I move anywhere I can hit him. Unless you can hit him from here. No. Maybe cover isn't a thing in this game? I can't tell. Shoot him, then run behind cover, I guess. We're getting so much bloody cognition. I feel like I could run in, hit him, and then run back. With the amount of cognition that we get. I don't know how it works. But we have 4. Could we not run in, melee him, and run away? I don't really want to risk it. You're fine. Yeah, this boy's been tanking this whole mission. He's not been having any problems. Well, weapons have the machine spirits in them. The more you use the weapon, the more charged it becomes. When it's charged, you gain a buff. So you just need to use a weapon a lot. Each machine spirit will charge at a different rate. It's shown under the icon. When you select it, you'll see the buffs. What do you get? +1 damage. Alright. How much health does this thing have? 2. Well, it's just 3 to 5, so that seems like a bit of a waste. You also have 2, so never mind. Just shoot it. That's cool. Can you shoot him again with anything? Do you have a melee? You don't have any melee weapons. Or just stay here, I suppose. I thought they were going to let us get new units at some point, or is it just random? Yeah, considering how much damage this boy's taking in round 2, I definitely feel like I got screwed a little bit on the first range. Alright, get him. That's just 6. Nice. No threat. Alright, cool. I was wondering how that was going to work. Cool. We did it. Maybe there's health in here. This room's important to the end of the mission. No enemies. Let's do some data collection. You can do it. What's the primary focus? Knowledge of Necrons, numbers, defenses, locations, any data on how many remain on the rock. Interface devices are all eroded. There's one device that might hold answers, but data looms are incomprehensible to Imperium archaeotech. Might take a while. Can I get a hold of this priest? I could be of assistance. Okay. New spheric interfacing complete. Hard to decipher purpose. List of suggested Magos. Deconstruct device, activate switch mechanisms, learn language and return later. Always so meticulous. Engage on the alien mechanisms, though I detest to do so. The promises of the rewards are too great to ignore. Having to lower ourselves to the Xenos learning might be the only way to reach the archaeotech we seek. I like the way that when the auto text run, it like does it conversationally, like it loads and then there's a comma, and then it loads and then there's a full stop, and then it waits a second. It's cool. Interference. Disconnect at once. Purge reset. Maybe scrap code will fragment now. With unfavorable issues, requesting Dominus input. Fragmenting. Explain. Is Redditus my scrying skull, or whatever? As tech acquisitor? Acquisitor? Scavella. Suddenly my cogitators glitched. Augmentation entered sporadic reaction protocols and have fried vital sign regitories. Unclear of full damage report. Bloody computer nerds, yeah. Necron device is now active, sir. Who is Scavoiler? I feel like I missed that bit. Who is any of these characters? We're just like a band. Frag. Remove yourself from the noosphere. Report. The tomb is waking, sir. Reports from the Skitarii cohorts across the planet. Note the tremors vex their locals. We've lost contact with the Skitarii that were covering the entrance. We hear noises of approaching forces. Servo Skull, yeah, Redditor is yours. I see. These computer nerds, they're mining Reddit gold. Bloody hell. Improve protection protocols, load weapons, and ready for what is to come. We must face the aliens. Cool. Yo.
The turning of Aeon.
That's how us always talking.
Yet burn, life yet blossoms. Is it truly time?
Hey, Cupcake. Oh, that's cool. So everyone's been talking in like Banjo-Kazooie voices, but now there's like a voiced character. It's frightening. Throne of Mars, what was that? A nominalistic transmission. The mute constructs are not the only inhabitants of the structure. The other tech PC advisors, they have their own personality quirk. Okay, cool.
And steel combined. A mockery of both. Their every footstep a blasphemy. What manner of galaxy is this into which I have awoken?
Big chamber. Contain the aliens and return it to the ship intact so it can be vivisected and studied. Annihilate them with righteous fury. Fall back, get the priests out of there. Well, they are pretty hurt, but I want to capture it. Capturing was always good in XCOM. I'll do my best, but you might be overestimating our combat capacity. We can do it.
Insects. This galaxy is infested with vermin.
Darkest dungeon part. Yo. We'll play DD2 at some point, chat. Is it? It's not even out yet, is it? It's just like a beta. I'll survive. The final battle of the tutorial. You might lose the battle but not the war. There are many alternative paths. Cool. I like not feeling bad for my failures. I just need to survive them, right? So I want to find like a little corner where I can just like hide for 6 turns and skip. What are you? Void Admiral. I want to stay away from you. And I want to stay next to the Necron warriors that so far have done 1 damage. Maybe we'll make our way like over here. We have no boring enemies, huh? Necrons only unless you have the Heretic DLC. Cool. Oh, I can't switch enemies, obviously. Let's stay far away from those boys up there and just, Wait, do you have to move first, or can I use my action then move? How does that work? I want to see this thing. Oh, cool. Like a Necron tank scimitar thing. Yeah, is that the boss? That's the boss, yeah. He's got 40 health. Alright, never mind. We're leaving that thing very, very much alone. I'm assuming the enemies have already seen us, right? I feel like the boss is not going to hit us from where we want to stand, but you also only have 4 health. Maybe we could kill this thing. Let's give it a go. We're learning, right? Oh, cool. You walk and it instantly uses the AP, but the moment you walk over that spot, you get it back. So that was like a neutral move. Shoot this thing. Yeah, this slaps. Oh, he's down. Go down here and melee him in the face. This is like a slapping tune. I'm impressed. I guess your tech priest can do a lot. And then stand behind cover, yeah.
I sailed the void for 1,000 years. I fought the war in heaven. What can you do to strike fear in one such as I?
I'll be honest, his little model does not strike much fear in me. He does look a little, just look a little silly. Don't tell him I said that though. Famously very angry, this boy. Damn. There's a Necron there. So I can move here for 1 AP. He's like Putt-Putt's angry late grandpa. Bloody hell. Yeah, go there. That's fine. It's moved to the side slightly, hasn't it? No, it's not. Okay, fine. Reveal this thing's stats. He's got 6 health, basically, unless I hit him with... This is never going to kill him unless it's a crit. Do I want to waste 2 AP on that, where I have basically no way of getting it back? Are you likely to get killed by him? It doesn't seem very likely. I think waiting for now is fine. The cover you're under is okay. I don't see anywhere better for you to end your turn. I don't know, maybe we can go here and crit him with that 10%. It seems a little stupid. Alright. Why is this red? Is it because I hit anything with... Oh, that stays between missions, does it? Alright, we'll keep that. Oh, there's totally height in this game. Like, the stairs go up. He's on the other side of the stairs, so it counts as cover for him. Can I shoot him from up here? I can. He had 1 energy shield, right? Yes, so this is unlikely to kill him. Where's the other boy over here? I don't think I can zoom out far enough, but I feel like you're not going to shoot him from all the way over here. From over here, maybe? You can shoot the big boss. I don't really want to do that, though. You only have 4 health. It seems a little... Unless you can get him from here. Yeah, you can get him from here, technically. That's a free move. Shoot him and then run back, maybe? What kind of armor does he have? Physical. You're not doing anything else with your turn. Give it a go. I don't think he's got like a weird Overwatch mechanic, does he? So yeah, shoot him in the face. That's what, like a 8% of his health? 1/8 of his health, even? And then I would like you not to die. I guess this is the only cover I can get behind for free. I don't know if he's just going to walk here and shoot you in the face. I'd rather not have that happen. Come back here. I think this is fine. I don't know what this weird crypt is, but I feel like it's going to spawn an enemy at some point.
How dare these wretched things stand before the void admiral of Cesaragon?
Is he about to nuke me? Oh, he switches defense every turn, does he? That's cool. So you want to hit him with everything you can when you can. This boy had like no health, right? No, he had loads of health. He doesn't get to move for a while though, so I kind of want to walk into his face. Maybe not in such a way that my other teammate won't be able to hit him. I feel like he's got a good line of sight on us here. But... Oh, I have no AP. Okay, you know what? Just come in and stand next to him. Bye, Bad Scout. Ranged weapons won't work in melee. Oh, I like that it like doesn't let you screw up. Get him a crit. Oh! Alright. Nice. Oh, can I get units now? No? Did I kill my units too quick? I thought they were like meant to be disposable, but I feel like they've all been disposed of, you know? I don't really care about the stats of this other Necron. I think like I'd rather have the cognition. You have 1 health, right? Does this count as being over the bridge? Like, do you think the tank can't hit us if we're down 1 staircase? I don't think that's how it works, because he's on the bottom of that stair here, and if I'm on the bottom here, I can still see him. I don't particularly want to die, but what can you do? Slam him in the nose. I only need to do 1, huh? Not enough cognition? Slam him in the nose. That's fine. He's out of range. That's fine. 3. Not enough cognition. Fine. The other one's all the way over there. He's not going to do much, I think. Do I get 1 from this? Does that let me shoot? Oh, it takes 2. That's fine. Wait, do you get your full movement back whenever you get a cognition? Is that how that works, maybe? It's hard to say. Well, that's fine. Your location is fine, honestly. Oh, he has 3 turns to kill him. That's not nearly as vital as I thought.
When my fleet sails once more, vermin like you shall be strung from my prow.
Jeez. But I just have to run away for 3 turns. That doesn't seem so bad. I guess there's this one enemy here. Can you see through here? I feel like no. Oh, hang on, you have your skull. I could totally get more AP. Maybe you can run to actual cover. A robot's favorite shoe? That was a great question. A roboot, yeah. He's got some range. I mean, it's a boss fight where it says survive 2 rounds. I don't think I'm any chance I'm doing 40 damage. There's no way he can hit you from here, right? I'll be honest, this seems like a great spot.
Do not think to challenge us. We who killed our gods.
Pretty metal. Yeah, I don't really want to challenge you, you're not wrong. We have no action points, though. Sucks to suck. Yeah, there's like nothing for you to do. I feel like his movement isn't that good, though, so you can just... Can I delay? Well, there's no point in delaying, it doesn't do anything, does it? Yeah, I mean, I don't see... Unless I can... Unless this blue move stays between moves, because then I could move here, shoot the guy, and then run back. I don't think that's how it works. I feel like your movement is... You use the blue once, and then you're done. Maybe. Necron's a death metal. That's cool. Quite poggers, my friend. Any chance you're going to kill this thing with your 6th sword? I can't... I could stand around the corner of an attack of opportunity him. This... I can't shoot this with 2, actually, even though it does do 6 to 8. I haven't scanned him yet. There's 2 to 4, 6 to... I mean, 8 would kill him, but we can't move anywhere where we could shoot him, I think. Just the boss. Imagine having a tank for legs. You need to imagine that? I feel like moving here isn't a terrible move. Maybe it was? It's hard to say. Maybe I'll stay around the corner just so if he does try to get me here, he'll get stabbed in the face. This guy, actually, this guy is never doing 4. I'm gonna stand in melee range. Unless his melee attack does 4. Don't know if I've seen his melee attack yet. Because surely his ranged weapon won't work in melee as well. And it's his ranged weapon that he's holding up like a Fallout 1 NPC. Maybe? Yeah, he totally doesn't have a melee. Does he just do nothing? Does he have to walk away and shoot you? Oh, I can just walk away anyway, and then if he goes around the corner, he'll get smoked.
Can you hear the trembling of the stars? Can you feel the whole galaxy's terror?
Oh. Oh. Goodbye, that guy. Kinda wish we'd gotten more units dropping in, because then I could have just put them in the way, but this seems fine. We did it. We lost 1 unit. Cool. We got the squad out alive. That has to count as a victory. We encountered a Necron war form of capability beyond our expectations. One battle won is not a success. We'll eventually face losses on this mission. When it happens, we must press on. I mean, we technically half won. We drew. The reanimation. The Necrons are waking up. It started on Razak stumbling on the tomb, but our arrival is accelerating the process. The obelisk might be another form of intruder alarm, and now the sarcophagus in the tomb are opening. We no longer enjoy the luxury of time. Whatever we do, it must be done quickly. Under the gun, then. Preserve us if our duty is ever easy. I return sorrow and despair from my emotional cause, but I see they lack logic to determine decision-making, so I choose to quarantine them and adjust our approach. The word of the Omniscia teaches us when one method fails, another must be sought until all are exhausted. What do you want to do? The Skitarii will explore the tomb chamber and maintain a foothold. My tech priests will be deployed to achieve crucial missions and respond to crises. Time might be a factor, but our mission can be achieved through a thoroughness of a full deployment. Or mobilize them immediately. Leader forms of Necrons rarely, never, some absurd. Potential of intelligence on Necron added to sum total of human knowledge. Focus on acquiring artifacts, intelligence data. Are we humans? Like, are we the extension of humanity at this point, or what? Hold your blasphemous tongue. You counsel the abandonment of our very souls. The only objective should be death to the alien and all his works. Cool. If intelligence gain equals true, then go to victory. The unique
excuse me, this is an assignment operator, not a Boolean equals operator.
I don't know what language is. There must be one that uses single equals. Don't know what though. It's not even the logic or logic equivalent operator, which has the cool little. Yeah. I return frustration at your conflict and choose to experience it. There must be bloodshed enough at Silvara Tenebris without the Magi coming to blows. In our purpose we are united, that is the will. Is this meant to be Index, but instead of it being books, he's a video player. That's why he's called Videx. Certain scientific Videx. It shall be done. Cool. Yo, a little dancing man as well. The readings from the tomb are troubling. The Skitarii have been monitoring the structure we uncovered, and what we have found gave me grave concern. Explain. The constructs are waking up. He accidentally began the process, and our intrusion into the structure hastened it. The reanimation protocols are continuing into the tomb we entered, and from the energy spikes, there are other structures yet to be uncovered. My plan for the exploration will locate these structures and contain the constructs within. That might not be enough. I've detected a repeating pattern in the reanimation protocols, and the rate the Necrons are awakening, they're speeding up. Can you be certain? They are machines. They act according to patterns and programs. If the reanimation protocols continue to accelerate, they will fully awaken every Necron on the planet in 264 hours. Given the extent of the buried structures, they will constitute a Necron army beyond this mission's ability to contain. Fair. We have a limited time. Strategic calculations indicate time spent on missions will overall affect the number of missions we can deploy. Oh, so you have to be quick through missions as well. We'll send Skitarii scouting parties to discover other tombs and create forward positions on high priority missions. If the threat is not assessed and eliminated, we'll be forced to abandon the planet. Look at the top left corner of the screen. This is the awakening meter. It shows you how many tombs have awoken. Try to gather as much tech before 100%. Fair. So this is like the alien research meter in like XCOM 1 or whatever, the Avatar project in 2. This is my part of humanity I've chosen to retain. I can quarantine it in my neurovaults and choose instead to focus on what must be done. We must choose our missions wisely. It will not be easy. The Omniscient did not send us here to do anything easy. The threat to humanity present on this world will be eliminated or we will not leave. Thus the equation is balanced. Cool. Acropis sector located. Sickly green light. Lots of stuff in here. Weight of blasphemy. Fantastic. The Arch Mechanicus battleship. One of the largest in the Imperium and is only afforded to the Adeptus Mechanicus. You can customize your tech priests and prepare for the missions ahead. You can select missions from the character portraits on the left. Inspect and equip them. Go to the cohort tab. Alright. Welcome to cohort quarters. You can see all the tech priests and troop units you've unlocked. Yeah, customization. Troop units are shown at the top. You can see what skills each troop has available in their stats. Tech priests are shown in the bottom 3 slots. Left mouse button to customize them. Alright. Can I rename them? Yes. Welcome to the customization screen. You can many ways to customize a tech priest. Hey Linux. Does this game have you changed your name to Red? There are many ways to change their weapons, body augments, backpack upgrades, and more. You can upgrade them. Head to the Disciplines tab near the portrait. Hang on, can I rename this first? Who wants to be the... You know, Blank can be the tech priest because he bought me the game. Blank, what do you want to call your tech priest? Blank. Hello, 510. Used to play XCOM on the 360 and raging because the game wouldn't save after doing a lot of progress. It should auto-save every round. Did it not do that on the Xbox? I've only ever done it on PC. Ooh. Sorry about that. Sneeze. Alright. I cannot spell your name, by the way. I had to look at it. Still brained out from the few missions in Vermintide. You can upgrade your priest including Blackstone. Is that what this mechanic's for? Each discipline is focused on different playstyles. Select one of the skills. So, Explorers is metagame content. Secutor... leadership? Tech Auxilium is oily. Lex Maniac, Lex Mechanic is catalogers, compile, analyzing, and data. Data, and stuff like enemy weakness. That's useful. Engiseers serve on almost every Imperial planet, seeing to the well-being of maintenance. Dominus. Art of War. Yeah, we're going art. Blank, you seem like an Art of War kind of guy. This game's 2018. Is it that old? I thought it was newer than that. You've been hitting that mission for like a month. You took a break until the new career came out, beat it, and after 3 days of hitting against it. Oh, cool. You love Art of War. Art of War's cool then. More range for ranged weapons? Let's go down this tree then. Is it just a linear tree? Like you just go down it? You need to have enough blackstone. When you rank up skills and body parts. Alright. Oh, it tells you afterwards as well, so you don't have to do maths. Blank, you're going to get more arms. Having a diverse team is advised. All the choice is yours. They can be multidisciplined and learn skills from more than one discipline. Cool. You can upgrade this guy with a weapon. You see the capacity for items within the tooltip. Okay. Drag a weapon with less mouse. It takes up one of his augment capacity slots. Okay, so the units don't die like XCOM. Like, the unit that died before didn't actually die then. He just fell asleep or whatever. To gain more slots, upgrade your priest. Okay. So is that this? I can give you a power axe, a pistol, or a Zenerite macro stubber. Oh, it's stubber, not stabber. Well, I mean, I've just given you plus ranged, right? So I guess I'll give you a ranged weapon. This one deals shitty electricity. This one deals cool physical and acid. Blank, you seem like an acid kind of guy, don't you? Oh, we have infinite of these. I don't just have to pick between which of my units get those. You need more augment slots to equip this item. Do I have 2? Can I get rid of this and give you a melee weapon? I can. 2 pistols and a melee? Because then you get attack of opportunity. Destroy an energy and physical. Banger incoming. You know, I'll give you 2 pistols, because then you get more options. This uses cognition. Yeah. Oh, cool. You literally get like a little arm poking out with the weapon, like Dr. Octagonopus Blug. The new career is good but not OP. It's Deppy's favorite career and gave her the morale boost to get to victory despite being pained by ping. Surprised you can play it so well with the ping. Alright, that was cool. That's all I've unlocked so far, I suppose. Or do I have more? Should I... I guess I could technically make you like a super unit, Blank. Cleanse the target of negative effects. Cool. Generate cognition point at the beginning of the turn if the gauge is empty. That's cool. The next weapon cost is reduced by 2 cognition. This seems useful, like all this stuff. You get more damage, more movement, more crit chance. Yeah. Reveal enemy statistics in melee range. That's not as good for now. I mean, I guess you could pop in and out, but not right now. I think we should have 2 units instead of making one really good one. She's played better than she ever has with this career because she enjoys it to get satisfaction. What's so different about it? You want to get your item signed, but you can't send a trade offer. My backpack might be full. I can't imagine if I would have blocked you. I don't tend to block people. I don't know. Can you look at my backpack on like backpack TF or something? If it says 3,000 out of 3,000 or whatever, then I'll need to delete some stuff later. Alright, sorry. Who's this? Who wants to be the second mech lord? Should it be Deppy for winning? I feel like Deppy would want to be a mech creature. It's a full-on melee only support tank career. Doubles melees is something she rocks with. Oh, does it let you dual wield? Because that would be sick. Does Deppy have a favorite discipline? Because I can give that to her. You're a badass, Blank. You're cool. I think the more damage seems useful than movement and crit. Like that seems really good. All troops in range attack selected target seems pretty sick as well. So if you stay near this person, you get another shot. More cognition, like easier first shot's also pretty slapping. I'm assuming that's per turn. Maybe? Or maybe it's like a thing that you use. It's a cooldown of 3. Okay. Generate a cognition point at the beginning of the turn if it's empty. It says 3, 6, 3, 3 in items. I don't know if that's maxed out. I thought it had space. Oh, actually no, wait. I think when I recorded my last video, I had to keep deleting like backpacks and like soda poppers and stuff. Yeah, I'll delete some stuff later. I'll do like a scrap. Can you not send the trade offer at all, or can you send a trade offer and look for and like ask for some like random weapons or something in exchange to make up the space? Like if you try and take like some, I don't know, soda poppers from me or something, as long as it's not like a strange one or whatever. Maybe it'll let you send it. She said the alien one that's on the right. The one that I just gave you. The Dominus. What makes it the alien one? I don't understand. Explorator, Secutor, Tex Auxilium, Lex Maniac. She said it might be DLC. Oh, it might be DLC. What's your second choice, Debbie? If you're not dying, we can put more thought into your character. You have a decent crit chance bonus. No, sorry about the slowness, chat. I think it's one of these games where we will be sitting for a little bit and being cozy instead of constantly rushing. Yeah, say hi to Deppy. Well, while Deppy's coming up with that, I'll look at some other screens for a second. New deployment available. Oh, these are the missions then. This is actually XCOM. Cozy game. The Killing Jar. Tech Acquisitor Scavolia wants to begin... Oh, these my, like, friends. You just did. Oh, does that work? Okay. Tech Auxilium or Secutor? Oh, I didn't... Actually, the name didn't go through. Hang on. Tech Auxilium or Secutor? Secutor seems sick. Let's give you Secutor. Melee seems terrible. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. It seems like a terrible waste of your unit's life when you can pop in and out constantly. Maybe if it was a really good melee weapon, but seems a little yikes. Alright, tech. This is the tech collected so far. You can find tech on missions or as a reward for completing. It's a collection of blueprints you found so far. They are standard template constructs fragments or just slay the spy crabs fragments. Okay. Here you can... Fragments for items can be implemented into your backpack slots. There are support-based skills such as healing and damage, absorbing shields, and more. There are 3 versions of each item. Each version increases in power. Cool. Here are our troops and what level they've achieved. That's a lot of troops. Christ. This is like the level 1 gangster or whatever. This shows all the upgrades you've acquired. Ship upgrades affect your repair efficiency between missions, the number of tech priests you can access, and so much more. Okay. Metagame stuff. These are your achievements. These are prayers that can be used in-game. They are unlocked by completing the quests. Once the quest is complete, you can take the canticle on missions and use its incredible ability. Oh, that's sick. So you can restore health. You immediately get a health restore. Okay. Sick. So complete missions, use 5 canticles. So we want to make sure we use that just to unlock whatever this is. More energy damage. Kill bosses, deal damage, activate this machine spirit. Alright. Cohort, what's the top boy? It's just a servitor, is it? Do you only ever get 3 priests? Maybe. Alright. This gives you a axe I don't care about. A Cruatio claw. Engiseer. We don't have any Engiseers, so that's probably not very good. Easy, easy. Maybe they sometimes have a hard mission. Oh, it's just these 2 then. Okay, so it's the characters are giving you a mission, are they? You give me a Volkite Blaster, which is a better ranged energy. And a melee, I assume? Extreme range. Maybe not? I can't tell. It just has Necrons in it. Let's do this one. Here you can choose what to take on a mission. You're leaving for now. Bye, Unicorn. Well, Butch, I'll be looking into it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Like, sometimes it's really hard to squish an emote into a slot, but I'll see what I can do. Okay, fine. So I can choose what units to take with me. These are free. Select my canticles. No canticles available. No, this one's available, isn't it? Does the canticle take up a slot? The lesbian flag. I don't know if... Am I allowed to use that? I can just do that? Oh, it's no other canticles, so I'm always taking the Litany of Life with me. Alright, so this is easy mode. I called you here, dog, because your knowledge in spiritual mashes and cult Mechanicus will be crucial in dealing with any moral threats. I have many... Yeah, this is totally meant to be index, yeah? There's no obstacle beyond my capacity to cancel you on. Unnecessary use of conjugator power, wasted resources, videx, insufficient use, go to augmatic ray for improvements. The tomb is revealed to us as a great hungry maw that seeks to consume. God, this is so anime. It's crazy. Blasphemy reeks from every corner of the tomb of Aggro from Kritzcast. Is Tomu a morale threat? Yes. Most poetic, your thoughts on how to proceed. I'll take my cues from the writings of the Archmagos, whatever. Let the stench of corruption be swept aside by the sweet winds of faith. My throat's gonna hurt if I keep talking so much. Deploy one. The work will be done. The sensor servitor is deployed at the tomb entrance. I'm ready to send it on its way. The sensor servitor is a delicate piece of machinery. It's ill-suited to hostile territory. Don't be ridiculous. Every step we take in the tomb risks the lives of our personnel. The spiritual integrity of the mission is at stake. It's worth the risk. It is. I've sent a team ahead. I foresaw your emotional collection to the troops. If you're ever to be a Dominius, I must show you how to command. Cheers. Yeah, there's only one pride flag that's copyrighted, and it's the progress one because it was made to make money. The progress one? Like a meter? I don't know. I think it's a little... I don't know if preachy is the right word, but it's a bit weird for me to just randomly have a lesbian flag, isn't it? Come watch me, chat. You know? It seems a little bit like... a little weird, like you're kind of taking advantage of it or something. Unless I was a lesbian. Maybe that'll be okay then. This chamber's walls are covered in elaborate star charts. I am a very well-known lesbian. It's famous, yeah. Covered in extensive... I mean, I wear, what are the plaid shirts? I love plaid shirts. Ash told me that was lesbian fashion, so I'm halfway there. The chamber's walls are covered in elaborate star charts, covered in extensive annotations in the Necron language. Mr. Wayne, suggesting they record Jonish among the stars. Iconoclasm, ignorance, interest. I love the options. Destroy them. I don't know what you get for destroying. We should probably try that. Ignore them. We have no interest. Take picked captures. Okay, it totally is just meant to be pictures. They might prove useful. You know, we're doing a picture taking mission. Gonna cook pasta. Have fun. Tell us how it goes. I'm gonna play more TF2 commentaries. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? I do it when I feel like it. Which is sometimes 6 months apart. Otherwise, you'd have a sad hollow video, and then that would be pointless. This Missmas one was nice. I'm glad you liked it. I thought it was fun. When I edited it, I was like, this is a good classic 2015 video. You know? Yeah, I've got Grail Knight blank. We can play that at some point. This chamber's walls, blah blah blah. Pick captures made of the star maps and uploaded for study. Alright, cool. I gained some stuff for my next mission. Okay, so maybe destroying it gives us a bit more of a bonus. Next stream will be extra spicy. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Millennials will be chastised for the maintenance failure. The 2-tower and snowy double cross is now walkable like you thought, and in the normal version they aren't. I knew it! I knew you couldn't normally go over that. My mental brain was pushing me away from it, like when you have two magnets, when you have two positive or two negatives. It was like, don't go on top of that, there's an invisible wall. I always thought you should stand on it as well. They've definitely lowered it, right? I thought it was hard to jump onto before. Anyway, the sensor servitor stops moving and starts belching pungent smoke. The runes of attentions are blinking on its chassis, indicating several key systems require maintenance. It's Double Cross's fault that you can't use the sticky or rocket jumper while carrying the intel. I don't know how much that matters, but Double Cross used to be so popular enough that they nerfed those two weapons because people would just sticky jump in, catch the intel, and sticky jump out. Anyway, what do I want to do? The runes of attention are blinking on the chassis. Chassis? Shit. Rite of refurbishment, including the incantation of 7 diagnostic processes and addendum fabric. Blah. Perform the most perfunctory rites of repairing. Perform the rites of replacement on this key system. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch it, blah, blah, blah. Its toe. If it, ha, ha, there it go. Eeny, meeny, mine it. Not let it go. It was something else. I don't remember this one, please. Have I touched the deep rock update? I vaunt your thoroughness, Bios. Is it worth doing? It's worth doing to completion. Our presence has been detected. Oh, Necrons. As you travel through the tomb, defense systems will start activating. This increases in the difficulty of the mission. The longer you spend in the tomb, the harder the mission becomes. Exploring isn't without reward. There are unknown amounts of lost knowledge if you dig deeper. Cool. It's easy to cap the intel soldier with gunboats. Yeah, you just gunboats. So it was always a silly change. I'm still annoyed that they made it so the sticky jumper doesn't have two... you can only have two now instead of infinite stickies on the floor. Catapulting yourself to spawn was so much fun. Let's go to this. That seems important. Shut this down before the enemies are attracted to this din, but do not damage the machine. The servitor begins emitting a loud blaring noise. God, English. Perhaps a form of tampering or damage alarm that has been tripped. The noise is accompanied by flashing lights and bursts of incense. Destroy it. Ignore it. Diagnose and fix the problems. Yeah, if diagnose and fix it, maybe it's useful. There you go, we can start the next fight with full cognition. I don't know what destroying does. Maybe it gives you Blackstone in exchange for CP? No, I haven't done the Deep Rock update yet, but it's going to be around forever, so we can do it another time. I wanted to play this today. Kill all enemies. What are there, 3? Or just 2? I think it's just the 2. Alright, it's just 2 Necron warriors, but now we know that our health matters. Let's, oh, it doesn't really matter what we spawn in, does it? It's about the same. I guess you can choose not to send your units into the mission, right? I feel like I might as well, though. Like, they're not going to kill all of them, and I feel like the more units I've got to throw at them, the less damage they'll do in single target. I should have noticed the order I was placing them down, though, I'll be honest. I was not thinking about it. Can I restart? No, who cares? Alright, fine. I should definitely be thinking about what order I'm putting them down in. Although, actually, no, I put these ones at the front and they're going last. Is there an easy way to tell what order they're going in? Nice clip, thank you. Delay your turn, I suppose. Delay your turn, I suppose. Oh, I can scan this. Oh, go on then. No? Scan it with this? It's doing a scan? This is like a tripwire? Don't walk over it, I guess? Got you back into playing for a bit, and then you career and Vermintide wrecked that. Oh, fair. I guess we don't want to walk over it? Maybe? Oh, we do? I can't tell. Let's walk over it, see what happens. I don't know yet. It looks like it's got a gun in it. Maybe we shoot it. What does it have a resistance to? Do we know? Just shoot it, I suppose. Why not? The enemies must know we're here. It's not like it's a stealth mission. Servo skull the boss, please. He's just got 6 and no shields. Okay. Well, this scan thing didn't seem to really do much, did it? You can stand out of the way so you stop annoying everyone. The entire soundtrack. Yeah, I've heard much about these bangers that you talk so much about. Do I want to scan? I can't tell. Reveal stats. 2 shields. So we want to kill this one first because he's weaker. Oh, we could totally spend our energy getting this back. I want to see what happens when you scan it. What does it do? It does not want to let me do that. Alright, just shoot this thing then. I don't exactly know what it is, but I can deal damage to it, so surely it's not good. Can I just let the enemies walk towards me as well? Actually, no, you can't, right? Because they want you to spend 5 minutes killing everything. I'm going to put you here and then move one of our other units in front of you as shield. Delay? Oh, God. Oh, never mind. Actually, that's fine. You'll make good fodder. You have no other turn left. Guess I'll just move you out. The enemies don't have grenades yet, as far as I know, so I don't think there's any problem with this. Don't commit vandalism. What are you looking at? That? What is this? Line of sight, maybe? Extra Necrons. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh! Oh. Moving platform. These units feel kind of useless, but they are literally free. Your turn is not useful. The lore versus gameplay game. Can I shoot something with this? You have machine spirit. Go over here and start shooting this thing. Oh, it's a shame I can't go here. Yeah, shoot it. Why not? Eight? How do I know that? Did one of you have an ability to scan? I didn't scan that one. Deppy popped a cap and just knew. Classic Deppy. Don't hurt my friend. He is my best friend in the whole world. Don't shoot Deppy. That's a 4 damage shot, sir. Jeez Louise. You had no shield, right? We're gonna focus this one. Deal damage to that as well. 2 to 4? I like those odds. I hate those odds. Actually, maybe it's fine. Maybe you'll die to the poison. It's hard to say. Nice blank. You've used all your actions for the units. Nothing more I can do this round. Just end the turn. Have I not done that yet? Why is that the first time I'm seeing this? Oh no, I've locked you in. Whose turn is next? This one. You know what? Just start moving on. That's fine. Hang on. Who? What's your turn gonna be? Hard to say. Just move up. That's fine. I feel like these units spend their entire game walking forwards just to get shot. Does that sounds about right, I think? I guess they generate cognition by existing. But they're gonna die. Like I guess they generate cognition for one mission. That's what a meat shield is. They're meat shield in the literal definition, yeah. Alright, attack this one, I guess. No, kill this one. It's nearly dead. The phrase. It's where they say nice to meet you. Oh, yeah. Slap this one, though. Cool. You, Deppy. Tell me how much this... There's 8 stats. How did I know that without looking over you? I'd never... Do you have an ability? Oh, these are the health, the healing. You can use once per mission. Oh, the entire game mission. Like, the entire, like... Okay, the 2. Not like this one level. Okay, that's fine. Macro stab at this boy, because you can always hide behind this brick here if you want to escape. Acid, nice. Can I shoot? Does this do anything? This doesn't stop you from moving. Oh wait, hang on. Reveals target statistics. Phosphor pistols. Oh, useful. I think you can still move after this. Surely. Yeah, totally. So you can just hide in here now. Cool. I guess you'll be moving up here and hitting this enemy. And waiting. Nice. Didn't one of these have ass? Oh yeah, they're already... Nice. Just need to shoot him once then, huh? I guess I can check this for cognition. And then I just need to kill this one here, and if it counts as dead, then I get a victory, huh? I think there's any tiles I can see him from though, because my enemy's in the way. Well, that's fine. You can shoot this one at least. I don't know if I get more resources for doing that or what. I feel like there's another game that does that, where like the enemy slowly respawns. Like I know it's a popular trope, but I feel like I've seen it a few times. Yo, nice 4. Dope. You just slapped him to end the mission. We're quite hurt from that, huh? The sensor servitor reaches the location where the air currents will take its sacred extrusions. Whatever. The sensor has been delivered to the depths of the tomb. Its sacred incense now permeates all areas of the structure. Hoggers, sir. It remains to be seen if the tomb is rendered less dangerous for our troops. I trust you to consider the alien with the hatred and disdain they deserve. As we explore this world, remember, the weak in mind will seek to understand the Xenos. Robo-weed is wafting through the tomb. Yeah. Oh, that was the mission. Okay. I thought that was just helping us to get to the end, but I guess by helping you, they mean that's the objective. That's quick. Mouse clicks 240. Bloody hell. New canticle unlocked. Complete a mission without using it. The next physical attack will deal +3. Oh, that's useful. Cool. I bet there's people who've gone through the whole game without that because they're like always using the healing. And then they're like, oh, I've only got 1 left. This core keeps tracks of mouse clicks. Imagine if Vermintide did that. Imagine if any FPS did that. That's crazy. Support. Target has 50% chance to miss you with its attacks for 1 round. That seems super good. That's like it's like duck and cover or whatever in XCOM, except you have to pay for it. Do either of you have different stats to the other? I might as well give this to you, right? No. I do not want to replace the servo skull. You have to have it. Okay, so you literally just can't equip it, I suppose. What do you want? You're the shooty, right? Do you want a Vorkite blaster instead of this macro stabber? This does 2 to 4 physical and acid. This does 6 to 8 energy, but costs 3. I think that's fine. We can have 1 high use weapon. Oh. Okay, it's a 2-hander. Oh, that sucks. It means I have to be really careful with my usage. I think we'll stick with that for now. Right now having 2 guns seems way more useful. Although it's 2 to 4. I guess it is better per turn, but this also only costs 1 CP. This costs 3. Yeah, mouse clicks is an interesting thing to track. You can't equip this any better, can you? Alright, what about upgrades? All troops in range attack selected target. That seems pretty cool, still. Oh, actually, blank doing +1 damage seems pretty good. If I can get you on that. Blank. I like that in brackets it's just like upgrade. +1. You must unlock the previous skills. Oh! Oh, body part! 1 in both hands with the +1 damage means I get +2 damage, yeah. Oh, this is cool. Unique body part. +3 health. Whoa. Energy armor, that seems great. More health, more movement. Oh, they're all +3 health. Okay, they're all health. Loads of health and a bit of armor. Loads of health and a bit of movement. Health and energy armor. Well, that's just worse, isn't it? This is +2 health and 1 energy. This is +3 health and energy. I guess it's a head. Maybe that's the difference. More energy damage. You were using an energy gun, weren't you? I thought. Physical energy. Your little one's energy, right? Yeah. I don't know. I think I'll just give you the health and the armor. Oh, you look cool, man. I don't think I can afford the same on Debbie. Unless? I can't, okay. Okay. We've got like 8 minutes left in this stream. Is there anything we can do? Do you think there's any chance we should do another mission? Or do you think it's going to end up taking... Because I feel like the 10 minutes we just did was faster than expected. Surely the next one will be like 20. You love that it changes the characters. It's cool, isn't it? Do you want me to do one more mission, or would you rather we continue it? You have no clue. I feel like the missions are meant to be like half an hour. I don't really want to go to bed that late because I've got work tomorrow. What do you think? Sleepers for the week. What do you want, chat? Are any of you still watching? Do you still want the stream? There's not much point continuing if there's only like 1 or 2 viewers. I think I might just go to bed. Me watched Deppy thought it took a while. Okay. Oh, sorry, also, hello Rom Joseph, as of 20 minutes ago. I forgot to say hi. Alright, I think I'll head off then. You're being decisive today. We'll be back on Wednesday. I haven't decided on what we're playing yet. Thursday and Sunday is Monster Hunter. Friday is, I was gonna say Minecraft. It's Pokemon Nuzlocke. I will host... Yo, Chirino's actually streaming their Drive. Play Minecraft on Wednesday? No. I would host Cerny if he was streaming Minecraft, but he doesn't seem to be live right now. I'll host Krotuk. Go give him a hi. I thought he liked Warhammer. Tell him we were playing Mechanicus. He'll think it's sick. You and Deppy are going to make a Minecraft server soon. You're not going to play on Cerny's Minecraft server? That's for shame. He set it up and everything. Well, good night, chat. See you all on Wednesday. Maybe tomorrow, but probably Wednesday. Have a nice evening. I want Pixelmon. No. Good night.